thought I was just being paranoid. It started small. A chair slightly moved. Not flipped over, not obvious, just angled differently than I remember leaving it. I live alone. I'm very particular about my space, so I noticed. But I told myself I was tired. The next thing was the toothpaste. I always squeeze from the bottom. Always. One morning it was pressed in the middle. Messy. Like someone who doesn't care. I stood there, staring at it longer than I should have. It's a stupid thing to fixate on. But it didn't feel stupid. It felt wrong. I checked my doors. Locked. Windows. Closed. No signs of forced entry. I bought a small indoor camera that night. Nothing fancy. Just motion detection. The first 3 days, nothing. Empty apartment. Silent footage. Then, on day 4, at 2:13 p.m., motion detected. I was at work. I opened the app. The camera was facing my living room, and there I was, walking across the frame. Same hoodie, same backpack, same posture. I watched myself drop my keys on the table. I watched myself take off my shoes. I even scratched my neck the way I always do. Then the video cut. No glitch. No static. Just ended. I checked the timestamp. 2:14 p.m. I was in a meeting at 2:14 p.m. There are emails to prove it. People saw me. I have no twin. No brother. No one has keys. I changed the locks that night anyway. All of them. Deadbolt included. The next day, I didn't go to work. I waited in my bedroom with the lights off, camera on, phone in my hand. Nothing happened until I heard it. The sound of keys. Metal lightly tapping metal. From the front door. I held my breath. Slowly, the handle turned. The door opened, and I heard footsteps. My footsteps. I know how I walk. Heel first. Slight drag on the right side. The footsteps moved through the living room. Paused. Then I heard my own voice. Soft. Muttering something. I couldn't make out the words. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. The footsteps stopped outside my bedroom door. Silence. Then, a knock. 3 soft taps. Not aggressive. Almost polite. Then my voice said, "I know you're in there." My entire body went cold. Because I hadn't spoken. The handle slowly began to turn. I did the only thing I could think of. I screamed. Loud. Raw. Animal. The footsteps stumbled backward. Fast. Running. The front door slammed. I stayed frozen for at least 10 minutes. When I finally checked the footage, there was nothing. No one entering. No one leaving. No audio. Just an empty apartment. Except, at 2:13 p.m., there I was again, walking in. Only this time, I stopped in front of the bedroom door, looked directly at the camera, and smiled. Not a normal smile. Too wide. Too still. And then I said clearly, "Tomorrow, we switch." The video ended at 2:14 p.m. It's 2:10 p.m. right now. I called in sick again. I locked myself inside the bedroom. But I'm starting to realize something. If he's using my house when I'm not home, maybe I'm using his when I'm gone. And maybe at 2:13 p.m., one of us stays. But what if there was never any switching at all? What if we're both waiting for the other to leave?